A new development from Stockton police today after months of unanswered questions.
Based on tips coming to the department's Stockton Crime Stoppers, were we able to zero in on a possible suspect. Our surveillance team followed this person while he was driving. We watched his patterns and determined early this morning he was on a mission to kill. He was out hunting. Arrested was Wesley Brownlee, 43, for homicide.
Stockton Chief of Police Stanley McFadden says he is sure his officers prevented another killing and that the suspect was carrying a firearm when taken into custody. Up until now, Stockton police had been investigating a string of shootings suspected to be conducted by a possible serial killer. Federal officials joined the search when 7 shootings, 6 of them deadly, appeared to be connected, spanning from April 2021 through September of this year. After reviewing video surveillance, investigators' hunt for the suspect stalled for weeks. The only lead was this image, capturing the back of someone authorities had identified as a person of interest. Police said the killer stalked victims as they walked alone after dark in poorly lit areas. 4 of the victims were homeless, officials concerned they were targeted. Families of the victims aching for justice, now with at least one answer, but their loved ones forever taken from them.
More on that press conference. Did police give any indication of a motive?
Police say at this point they do not know of a motive, that the suspect in custody has a criminal history, and that the investigation is still ongoing. The suspect will be in court for his arraignment on Tuesday afternoon.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.